Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the aptly named Long Dark, where we are back at our lodge after a little bit of exploring around. Let me get a cardboard match out, and just see what we want to do. Okay, well first I need to warm up, because we were outside in the cold for quite a while. I'm just trying to think of if there's anything I can do for, like, prep work to let that happen or unfold faster. Oh, you know what? I can make a bunch of tinder plugs because I got all those papers we picked up. So we'll do that, just pass some time, let things brighten up as well. I did come across the, a spot to deploy another mountaineering rope last episode, although I think the bigger news is that I found the way to the Forsaken Airfield, which is basically the, Tales from the Far Territories exclusive area. And I am really tempted to wanting to go out there, but I think I want to make sure I have a hatchet first. So that way, as I need firewood, it's not an obstacle of I have no way of getting it. Oh, also, I guess I should see about dropping a few things like those here as well. I don't think I'm that, like, in need of cloth, so you know what? Let me just drop that, and drop those. Am I not? Oh, I'm not even wearing the improvised wrap anymore. Okay, so we'll drop that as well. I guess we'll just kind of plunk all this stuff on the table for now till I figure out what to do with it. I do really wish I had the hatchet, just to even start, like, cleaning up in here, like, breaking down the chairs and the stools and that, so that way they're not in the way and we can put more on the table. Hacksaw can stay here, flashlight can stay here. Is there anything else I've got that is, like, really heavy? The ski boots, but I probably want to keep those with me. The simple tools I can drop. I don't need to be carrying those around. Oh, come on, stop freaking out. There you go. The mountaineering rope I'll probably look at picking up, but I can have some water now. Everything else, I think... You know, I'll leave one of the spray paints here. I am really tempted because I know where that is. You know what? I think I will take the mountaineering rope. We know where it can go, we can put it down, and it'll let me explore a little bit further. I just need to see what it's like, because it sounds like the wind's picked up a fair bit out here. But let's just check and see. Oh, it might be a bit windy, but it's very clear conditions. I'm not going to have more wolf meat yet. I still want to make sure to mitigate the risk that poses as much as I can. Alright, there's nothing tucked way back here. I think we're going to... Oh, is it going to be a dumb idea to do it? Let me see how my stamina looks after I climb down here. Like, let me just check for the bear. Okay, I don't see it, so I think we're all clear. Oh, I do see a deer out there, so if he's around, I think it's a fair sign that there's nothing, like, predatory around us. Yeah, I'm going to make my way down here. We'll deploy the other mountaineering rope. And I want to go see what is down in that, like, ravine or crevice or whatever you want to call it. Before I forget and get distracted by all kinds of other stuff and never get back around to it. Yeah, you know what? Just in case the bear is over there, I'm going to try to shoot, like, middle-ish here. I don't know where it might be. And let me just grab a few sticks to have in case we might have to... I left the bedroll back at the hunting lodge. That might not have been the smartest idea, but you know what? I don't plan on being out for too long. Ooh, temperature is really going down quick, though. At least I'm going with the wind, so it's giving us a push down through here. Maybe if I can get out of the wind, it'll be a little bit warmer. But god, if I was playing Interloper, I would be dead so quickly in so many ways. It's like, again, with how harsh that game... Well, I wouldn't have made it past a day, I think. I got lucky with surviving the single day in it. So I think my spot for the Long Dark is Stalker's what I can handle okay enough. I still make some pretty dumb choices and mistakes, but I at least have the skills to mostly get my way back from them. Okay, so deploy the rope here.
My head feel thick.
Oh god, yeah, temperature has gone straight down. Okay, but let's... Ooh, that's a fair way down. However, we do have a lot of fire material just right to our left here. So let me just hop off and pick this up. And then once we get down to the bottom and investigate...
Freezing.
I can always look at making a fire down here. As we should at least be getting out of the... Yeah, we're shielded from the wind down here. Our condition is getting eaten into a little bit, but it's not horrible. Not great, but sometimes that's just what you gotta trade off with. Okay. So we've made it down here. What all is down here? I'm guessing this is parts of the bridge that broke and fell away. There is a deer carcass from the looks of it, so I could make a little bit of food. I do see something dropped over there. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of fire material, actually. You know what? I think we will make a fire here. Yeah, wood matches and that. We'll make the fire here, let this all start heating up and everything. Hopefully I can get my temperature up by sitting around it too. And I'll spend a little bit of time exploring this area and seeing what all I can find. Because the firewood that we just picked up, I can funnel most of it into here.
It worked.
Yeah, there we go. That's starting to heat everything up around it. You know what? I might as well get everything if I... Okay, so that'd be... Yeah, you know what? Harvest it. There's the fire at our back heating us up, which is perfect. It's actually gotten us a full heat back. So yeah, I'm going to let these cook. I don't know if they'll actually overcome the rancid state once they've, like, cooked, but now that I've got full temperature, we can explore here much more easily. I'm not that rested, but I think I can get up to the ledge, rest a little bit there, then make the rest of the climb. For now... Is that a wolf carcass? Oh, wow, there's even a wolf carcass out here. You know what? I'm thinking of... You know what? I'm going to harvest that too. It's going to eat into our temperature a bit, but I still have the firewood that I can do something about it. So yeah, this place... I guess things fell in, and they just didn't survive. Oh. Okay, well, burnt that, but we can at least let that cook. Guess I can even get some water going, too. Okay, so... Yeah, it goes from rancid to you can eat it. Looks like no real problem. That's nice to know. And that still has an hour and so on it, so those I can leave. Okay, let me keep investigating. Yes, actually, is that the fourth wolf pelt or is that the third? Because if that's the fourth one, I think we have enough wolf pelts that we could actually let it all cure and make something out of it. Okay, but is there anything else really helpful down here? Cattails. Handy for a little bit of calories in a pinch, and the tinder is good. Snag that. Snag that and that. Some more sticks. Some more cattails. Yeah, they're not exactly the greatest thing to have for food, but they also don't hurt just to have as like a snack. Okay, there we go. And now, let's keep going towards the bridge, because that is supposedly where there's that memento hint. Oh, Hold on. I think I saw something very good to our left. Oh. This makes it all worth it coming down here. There's our hatchet, so we don't have to make one. A flare shell. We'll leave the running shoes. They're going to be kind of heavy to be bringing back with us. We'll leave the hat. But, oh, to have got the hatchet down here. I think if we set ourselves up well enough for a few days in the lodge, make all the clothing I want, we'll actually be going out to the far territory first, rather than working our way back into all the other places. Another deer carcass, but truth be told, it might not hurt to get the... Yeah, let me get the bit of meat off. It's not a lot, and it doesn't take a lot of our heat to do so. So we'll take that. I will keep collecting the feathers, because with the hatchet, I can start harvesting saplings, and eventually we'll be able to get ourselves a bow. And there's actually a new type of arrow in the game called fire-hardened arrows, which are meant for, like, rabbits and ptarmigan, but you don't need a forge to make arrowheads with them. You can make them just at any campfire, I believe. Well, campfire, I think any fire you can make them at. Okay, I think I've got enough cattails, so I won't harvest any more of those. I'll just go and see about, like, the very back corners of this place. Because I've got more than enough material for firewood. I just don't have a way to, like, sleep out here all that well.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured it would be. Ooh, we got something big down here. Is that the memento cache, or is that something else? A supply bin. Okay. Coffee, fuel, flare, firewood. We'll leave the stump remover. Truth be told... Actually, now that I look at that, the memento hint must be up on the bridge, because I don't see any way further here to try and get it. So I wonder where it was. I completely missed it. Well, the thing about the boxes, too, is they are really tiny things at times. Like, I'm surprised how small the memento boxes can be. It was the interloper attempt. It was just a little tin box hidden in the back of, like, a trailer. So it could well be that maybe it was just on the bridge, like, beside one of the support beams or something. Oof, but... Okay, let me... God, the wind is ripping right down through this, so I don't have a place I'm all that shielded to walk better. So yeah, it's going to be slow going back. I wonder if that means our fire has been put right out, or if that was in a spot where it was shielded on all sides. Okay, let me try running a little bit here. But you, my poor friend, thank you for your sacrifice, because without you, we would not have the hatchet. Actually, I think I even have a sharpening stone back at the, either back at the lodge or maybe even our pack still. So I can keep the condition on everything up to shape too. Okay, we were shielded from the wind for a little bit there.
It's making me feel really tired.
Yeah, I know. We are not doing good for that. Okay, this is where that wolf was, and our fire was over there. I think because of the way the wind shifted. Yeah, I think it's burnt right out. Let me just get over there and see if our... the meat we put on there actually did cook or not. Because this might be I'll have to retreat back to the maintenance shed instead of going up to the lodge first. Well, we'll take that. That is cooked, though. And that actually, I think, did give us a little bit of, like, cooking skill or benefit. And yeah, I am heating up a... You know what? We are at Only 1%, I'm going to risk it and have that. Have that for a drink. All the stuff I picked up is starting to weigh us down. Maybe I can make another fire closer to the rope, and we'll be sheltered from the wind right back there. Then that way I can just burn off a little bit of what we've gathered. And I can see how it's looking for if we want to get out of here. Because I'm going to have to figure out how to drop some weight. No, we're not shielded from the wind, and if I try this now... I don't think I have too encumbered to climb. Yeah, okay. There's gotta be a spot where it's like I'm shielded. Maybe back up here? Okay, I've used our... We'll try that and see. I'm not sure. It looks like it might be blowing towards me.
That did it.
Yeah, add those. Get rid of the reclaimed. Toss a bunch of that stuff in. Put that to cook. And, oh, I am still very encumbered. I don't have an energy drink, so that's not going to help us out there. I might be able to see about making a bit of coffee. It's possible we can use that to get a little bit of an energy boost and maybe get our way up. But, okay. You know what? I might even toss in the... for firewood. Oh, there's the fire-hardened arrows. Yeah, so it takes a few sticks and some crow feathers, so it's nothing that's all that bad for making them. But yeah, I don't have anything to perk us up to try going a little bit better at this. And with everything I've got, like, the deer hides, it'd be nice to bring back with us. The wolf hide, especially. Oh, boy. I mean, temperature, or at least we can get that up. We'll get that and our food up. One minute till ready. Okay, that's cooked. So yeah, I'll have that now. We'll see what that does for our energy. Eat that as well. And hopefully we're good enough to try ascending. Let's go. Shoot. Okay. Drop. Drop. Drop that. What else can I get rid of? I'll get rid of this. No, spray paint might actually be useful ahead. Stone I want to keep. Shoot. God, you're making me drop so... Why do I gotta drop all my good stuff? Okay. Drop all the sticks. Drop the firewood. Drop 10 of those. Not that I think they'll make much of a difference. Let me try now. Shoot, I guess you can't be encumbered at all to climb. Okay, I don't have any extra clothing I can get rid of. We can have some of the soda. I can leave one of those behind. I can't. God dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Why did I put myself in this position? Okay, I'll start with the 2 deer pelts. You know what? Even the wolf one. I wish I could have brought it with me, but I'm just at the point where I want to get out of here, but I can't. Get rid of that as well. Get rid of all the... Okay, well, that's one thing I wish would not happen. I know it's sorting by, like, weight, but it's a little annoying when you drop... Let me drop 5 of those. Let me drop 6 of those. Let me try again. Oh my god, this is... Got everything that... Okay. Drop the antiseptic. Drink the tea. I think I can go now. It looks like that was the last bit I needed to be able to move. Yeah, okay. Let's try getting up. Oh, but I don't have a way of sleeping down here. No, I think I gotta stay down here and figure out my plan of action. I don't know what's going to happen if I don't have, like, a bedroll to sleep with. Might as well just pick everything up that I've dropped and figure out what I can do from here. Like, I didn't even think I would be gone this long, but because of everything I found, it kind of screwed me over a little bit. It's like there's no crafting I can do. Snow shelter, I can't remember, 15 sticks and 5 cloth. How much cloth do I have? No cloth right now. You know what? I might be able to do a snow shelter. There was... I don't know if I get any cloth from the running shoes, but there was that little hat we found. And I might be able to look at breaking something small down in my inventory too, like my socks or something. Just see if I can get the last bits I need to put that together, make it... The fire's basically, I think, going to go for a good long time. Might even be over 12 hours of length from everything we tossed in. I hear you guys all making a bunch of a fuss. We've already explored here, though. Let me just see if I can pull something out of my butt here and save us. But yeah, was not thinking about the return trip with extra weight. There's no way I'm giving up the hatchet. That is sticking with us and coming back for sure. But I might be able to... Okay, no, I got all the meat off that, so yeah, leave that alone. Yeah, food and water are actually really good. It's just trying to figure out how to get out of this mess. So I think if I can get enough cloth for the snow shelter... Or... Oh, I might have dumped all the sticks I had into the fire, which means I don't think I can make the shelter. Oh boy. So I don't think I have any way of just generally sleeping. I'll try to pick up as many sticks as I can find, and maybe there'll be just enough. Because all that was left in this was, what, the dusting? Yeah, just the sulfur. There's no further I can see going through here. Okay, and it was on the body. The body and the backpack, I think, had the two things. So I've just gotta get my way back. I don't know if there is a way you can try sleeping without a bedroll if you pass time. Might have to check that out, given the situation. But I did not think I'd be trapped myself down in this ravine. Really did not think that through. Nice, we'll take another crow feather while we're down here. If I can pull us out of this, I don't think I'm going to do any climbing for a long time going forward. Okay, yeah, you had the running shoes, and this is where the hat was. Now, I also have to assess on if I can get enough sticks for the shelter as well, because I don't see anything I can break down that's just, like, laying around. There's a bunch of these big logs, but you can't really interact with them. I haven't even seen any of the other, just general branches. Because, I mean, I got the fire roaring there. If I could just pass time and get some sleep in, we could easily put ourselves into a great spot to climb out and make our way home for the lodge, even if we don't climb up the second rope. And is there anything tucked back right by the waterfall? It doesn't look like... Oh, there is. It's just another one of those little cairns. Those things are all over the place on this map. Too bad they didn't have anything with them, like a little offering or a tribute. And yeah, that's got 9 hours on it. Okay, nothing else I want to add there. So let me see what I can get. Harvest, that will be 1 cloth. And the running shoes would give me how much? 2 leather. It's not worth it. Might as well just drop those. And that's all I can do is pass time. There's no benefits of sleeping. So there's really no way to sleep out without a bedroll. And so what, I only have 1 cloth right now? And I need 5 total, so... Oh, man. Okay, I want to save that. That would only be 1 there. That'd only be 1 there. That's just 1. That's only 1. And I don't have the sticks I need for the shelter either. And I have no way to climb. I don't know what I can do here. Because it won't just let me go to sleep like this. God, even if I could just get a couple of hours, so... I'll have to pause things here for this episode and figure out what I can do next episode, because yeah, this is a nasty spot I put myself in. I don't know if I have a way out now that I'm, like, in it. But thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them comments right down below. Until I do see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.